What up, everybody? Welcome back to Darkstar. This is Sir Acha. We got kidnapped, we got invited to join the League of Assassins, and so, well, we're joining. And I'm going to eat something simply because, well, the character is all hungry. She's tired, but who cares about being tired? There's always coffee. As for hunger, you can't be too hungry too long. All right. So first off, when you join the League of Assassins, come into this room here and grab this little guy. There's, I think, 20 of those, roughly, all over Skyrim. You're going to need all of them, and then a crown, and then you're going to bring them all to Vex in the Thieves Guild. I won't be bringing it to Vex until I have all of them, though, because you do that, and then in your items miscellaneous portion of your bag here, you will have like a gathering of say two, three, four, however many you get before you go see Vex, and then there'll be like one after another lining the bottom. It's dumb. So I just get them all at once and then go and turn it in. All right. Make sure you read this book. Alteration is always good. And you can search through the bags. You're not stealing anything because, well, you were invited here. So all the stuff that's here, if you want to, you can take all of it. Um, I don't because, well, I see no point. So let's look at our character. She's wearing air zone hide. We've got arrows because we do a little bit of archery here and there. All right. So let's go ahead and
Ah,
talk Ash.
at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Cool. When do I get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Okay. I'm
Be
not
sure and
closed.
introduce
All right.
yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
I'm sure they are. Okay. So, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I want to. So, increase your poison resistance by 50%. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, okay, it multis you. Bows do 20% more damage, which is always a good thing if you're using your bow and arrow to, you know, kill from afar. And then the one thing that I love, the Shrouded Gloves, backstab does double damage. That mixed with with that gives you 30 time normal damage when backstabbing, which is fantastic. All right, so ooh, nothing. Okay, well, I mean, there's stuff in there, but nothing that we want. Okay, so we're going to drop off a few things. We're going to keep that. We don't need those. I think actually those arrows that we just dropped. If you remember the last video, I was, beating the snot out of some bandits. Um, or maybe it was two uploads ago. Regardless, I was beating the snot out of some bandits, and they were shooting at me. If you get shot with a any kind of arrow, um, it will actually be considered an arrow in your inventory. So something to remember. All right, so let's drop off. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Don't need the fur shoes. We want the ring. We don't need that. We don't need that. We are going to keep that. We need one of those, really. So, actually, we already have an. Well, no, we want to keep all of our rings because we can use them to enchant to get our enchanting up. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Gotta keep that. Okay. We need all of our food. The ingredients that we have. Yeah, they'll all go into a house. All in due time. And then all of our stuff we're actually going to sell, like our gems and whatnot. Okay. And so, while we are here, alteration, transmute. That's sweet.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very...
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh,
So
yes.
you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Head I find most impressive. My compliments.
When one can divine the future,
Going
success
for
may
the
not be
mysterious
assured,
and brooding
but it
thing,
can at
huh?
least be anticipated.
That may work for your
Perhaps
targets,
that I've already
but you'll
foretold
find
your
I'm not
death.
so easily impressed.
Yeah, give me some work.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet, and more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It
That's
is.
simple enough.
These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated, whichever works for you.
Okay, so I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Whoa.
Go on. So, I'll
I
teach
also
you
want
how to
some
use it
strength,
effectively,
light armor.
and keep you quick on your feet.
Yeah, why not?
Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Sure. Now, he talks about doing these things one at a time and putting them in as you do them. Honestly, that is just ridiculous because I am in survival mode, so that would be a lot of running back and forth over Skyrim. So I'm just going to do them all at once and then come back and turn them all in one go. All right. Let's see here. Yep, up here. I want to talk to her. I want to talk to him. One of these beds you can sleep in. Not that one. This one? No, not that one. Really? Should be able to sleep in one of these beds. I guess not. I think there's a bed somewhere around here that you can sleep in. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, this is the bed that you can sleep in, but
Welcome, my
here.
sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Cool. Alright. I knew there was a bed you could sleep in. Goodness. So now that we found a bed we can sleep, we can level up ourselves. And then we're going to keep that point so that way we can put it into Assassin's Blade as soon as you get to 50. However, you're also going to be able to do Silent Roll at 50. However, I don't find the Silent Roll very useful, but I do find Critical Shot to get Hunter's Discipline to get Ranger. And then you want Quick Shot. Because, wow, and archery is blowing up quick. Well, okay. So we're going to go ahead and
Be safe.
get about our business now that we actually are going to eat that. Get rid of it. We are rested up.
Sister, may I offer
So
my
we are
most
going to go and do our quests
sincere
once
welcome
we
to
get
our family.
some food. Sweet. Actually, that pheasant breast, take that, because you can cook it down here. Leg of goat. Pretty sure I've got plenty of, there we go, salt to do this. Leg of goat roast. Yes. And pheasant roast. Sweet. Now let's see. Did I wonder, is there a, nope. Okay. You'd think with a fire like this, you could actually cook things like on a griddle or something. Kind of like an oven. Granted, it is open, so maybe not quite an oven, but ooh, more salt. Take all that. I need, ooh, raw beef. Raw beef. I also need, what's this? Venison chop, take it. Pheasant roast. Venison chop, okay. I need, oh, those are grilled already. I need leeks that are not grilled already. Ooh, here we go. Some leeks. Leeks. Now, I'm pretty sure with that, I should be able to make beef stew. Beef stew! Also, we can do hot beef stew, maybe. 5 fire salts. Hot beef stew. Worth it. Okay. And then we can make some cabbage soup. And you don't want to make grilled leeks, forget that mess. Alright. So, what we're going to do is go do our contract. You could go through here. This is another area where you can make use of the arcane enchanter here. I don't know if I have any. No, I only have greater soul gems. I want grand soul gems. That spider down there belongs to Babette. That's Gabriella.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty?
Old
I
Festus
am therefore
Prex.
honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in Doom's inevitable end.
My dog. Barking at people outside. Either that or he's just barking just to bark. It's a bad habit, really. Alright, let's see here. We're going to... Well, those two still. Okay. We are not going to sit here talking to folks because, well, spoiler alert. If you haven't played the game, first off, where have you been? Second off, if you haven't played the game and you don't want to hear what's about to be said, I suggest you fast forward the video by like 10 seconds. Okay, so everybody who's gone should be gone by now. That's a fair warning. Everybody else in the Assassin's League there will die. The only two people that you really need to get to know are Nazir, which you already know, and Babette, but you don't really need to get to know her because, well, again, she doesn't really give you any quests or anything. Alright, so I'm going to just click here to remove the other thing. Oh, wait. Okay, so our quests. Got one that's here in Iverstead, which the best way to get there is to go to, say, Whiterun, take a carriage ride to Riften, and then work your way across over to... There's a quest for the for League of Thieves Guild. Goodness. There's a quest there for them. But if you follow the river all the way along the way, you get to Iverstead. So, fastest way to get there. Faster than trying to go through the mountains here. So, those are those two. You've got one up here, which is the easiest way to get to it is from Windhelm. And then go back to Windhelm. Take a carriage ride to Dawnstar. And get to that one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go first up to Hendraheim, I believe. And we can hit some of these other places and learn what they are on the way through. Practice keep. I think we don't want to go there. Not unless you're doing a quest. Plus, as you most likely heard, that bandit that was there, he's orc, but he's a bandit nonetheless. Just was yelling at you to back off. Okay, so we got some angry lady. Who's all for raising the dead, because she's crazy. Zombo. Ooh, more flesh. I know that's good for some kind of poison. There's a dragon coming up. I'm gonna come over here and read this. Because even though I will not be doing conjuration, it's a point. Every point helps towards your level. Alright. I need to remember this horse is not like my other one. Got more than one character, as most people do on Skyrim. And he's got the horse that you can summon. It's the Daedric horse. It's from Outland. And that horse can take considerable amounts of damage before he, well, dies. This horse, you fall from a good distance and you'll die. The other one, even if he dies, which he most likely will, you could just resummon it. And it's good to go. Okay. Come on, get up there. Do. Fly, horsey, fly.
Never should have
More
come here.
Uh-oh. I made a witch mad.
True Nords never back down.
I wasn't even there yet. They were ready to kill me. Oop. Gotta be careful. Going down the other side of this mountain. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay. Now, eventually, I will just go ahead and jump off of a mountain to kill this horse, because I won't need it any longer. Alrighty, so horsekins here can be dropped off over here because we do not need it. Stay. Alright. We don't need it so much. We need... talk to her.
Yeah? I
Received your letter.
understand.
Oh. Showed you off the... yeah. Dark Brotherhood garb. It's so awesome. Okay.
Fight or die well.
Sure, whatever you say.
That's all you got? Is that your best?
Not careful on my horse. I'm trying to do this without the horse getting involved, but, well. Okay. So you can grab the sword if you want it. I see no point. This is a thing saying, hey, my stuff is yours, and I'm going to go see my brother in Sovngarde. Key to Hendraheim lockpick. You don't need any of this junk, because it's just, well, junk. Let's see if we can move her. Nope. Okay, so dead lady's just going to be here. Oh, wait. We can move her. Slowly, but surely. Come on. Okay. It'd be cool if you could tie a rope around her and, tie it to the horse. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can't do that. Let's try this. She's got to be the heaviest person in Skyrim. Come Come on. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't like having dead people littering my front lawn. So I usually, if I kill anybody over here, I usually do my best to get rid of them. Ooh, looks like I might be able to, if I do this slow enough. Nah. Might just sit here and end up shouting her off the property. I just want her over there. I don't care if she's in the middle of the road. I just don't want her here. And apparently, this woman weighs like a metric ton. Goodness gracious me. What's really funny is when their weapons weigh more than their bodies. There was a time where one of my other characters killed a dude that was up in my house that should not have been in my house. I killed him anyways. Out here, obviously. I killed him. And I was able to move him, but his weapon was on the ground, and dude, it would not budge. Yeah, can't move it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why can't I just, like, skewer her with my daggers? Ooh, that one got some good distance to it. Eh. Oop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Goodness. Okay, so later on, I'll just continue getting her off my property. That one was a very good one. So, we are going to go into our home. Yay! This is our house that we did not have to pay for. Hendraheim is now yours. Again, as with most places, there's stuff all over the place that you can loot and take and all that great stuff. I'm going to take the food out of the bag, but what I'm going to drop off are well, basically everything else. Mammoth tusk, saber cat tooth, snowberries, troll fat, vampire dust. Garlic is going to go to the kitchen, because we can make garlic bread with that. Actually, do we have butter? Let's find if there's some butter lying around here. Large sack. Nope, no butter there. Okay, you over here. Now that one's empty. That one. Get rid of that. Just some flour. We want butter, man. Because with butter, I can make garlic bread. With garlic bread, I can cure all diseases, and I think it helps with archery as well. Nope. Some baked potatoes. Ooh, here's garlic bread. Ooh, yeah. Wow, taking some garlic bread completely just, like, wrecks my table. It's like I beat the platter to get the bread off. Okay. More garlic bread. More garlic bread. And then, of course, there's just butter right here. Okay. Now I've got some bread. And garlic and garlic. I should be able to make 3 more garlic breads. I'm hoping. In order to make garlic bread and stuff like that, you do have to have an oven. Yes. Well, I can make... Great, I can make 3. You get 2 garlic bread per, so I technically just made 6. And then your garlic bread restores 1 point of health. Doesn't do much there, but it does cure all diseases, and it restores 220 points of hunger. So if you're ever peckish, and also in need of, disease to be cured, you can just do that. We're going to drop off all the stuff that we cannot eat right now. Okay, this bad boy restores 4 points of health, restores 2 points of health per second for 1 minute, and restores 220 points of hunger. That's great if, again, you're in need of health. I hardly ever am, mainly because, well, I've got a ring that basically makes me immortal. However, I can die. I figured that out. I was in one of the black books that you get, and I was in that place, and if you're in the shadows, it saps your health, and it will kill you if you stand there long enough in the shadows. So, with this place, let's go ahead and take all that, put it in here for now. Clam meat and salmon meat. In this bag, you will have some food items that don't really... Okay, that gives 380, 380. Carrying all those, I don't care. Porkalef is 380, that's 380, 380, 220, 220, 380, 220, 380, 220, 220, 380. Okay, now I've got 4 cooked beef, 6 venison chopped. Okay, that is actually just fine. If I have 10, I'm good. So, I can drop those bad boys off. Drop the potato soup. I've got 2 hot soups. Drop the cabbage soup. And the horka loaf. Keeping those, in which case I can get rid of all these. Okay. So, I use over here to drop off potions that I'm not going to use anytime soon. I want the imp stool. Let's see here. Okay, just the imp stool. Makes it pretty simple. Drop off the imp stool. Keep your salt at all times, because you can always get raw beef to cook it, or kill a mammoth and take its nose or something if you're running low on meat. Oh, these guys. Okay. So, again, this is the house where I do all of my enchanting now. So, I'm going to drop off, not those. Before we do that, let's go to our weapons. And our steel daggers. Oh my goodness. Lesser, petty. Common. Now let's go ahead and drop off the remainder of the soul gems. 8. And we're also going to drop off the apparel that we will be crafting. Now you cannot have on more than one of the same ring. But if you have a silver amethyst ring, a silver ring, a gold garnet ring, a gold emerald ring, 10 different types of rings, they can all have the same enchantment, and you're good to go. Okay. Let's see what Darkstar is down to carry-wise. Down to 6,779. Good night. What am I carrying? What am I carrying that... You know what? It's right there. There's a lot of lockpicks there. Okay, so we're going to drop ourselves down to like 20 lockpicks. And you know what? We can drop those lockpicks off here. Man, that's a lot of gold. Lockpicks. Okay, 17 lockpicks. So now we're going to take 13. Give us 20 lockpicks. Or, sorry, 30 lockpicks. That helps our carry weight big time. We're down to 226 for our carry weight. And we're going to get less carry weight here in just a moment. While we are running around our house, dropping stuff off. I don't know whether there's a basket outside, but whatever. We're going to drop off a boatload of our money. Actually, let's see what we have. 3, 13, 3. We're going to drop off all of our money. Might as well grab all of the coin purses before we go dropping off our cash. Let's get closer. Gold, gold. Now, this lockbox, or strongbox, sorry, is the one in this house where I usually drop off my keys. So I don't need that key. I don't need actually any of those now. Pretty sure I already got into the Tundra Homestead, so I'm good there. Alright, safe is where you drop off all your money. Don't need it any longer. I mean, I don't need boatloads of cash any longer. Now, we could keep our horse here, but it's a long way back to Whiterun, so... Do I? Let's see here. Weapons. Fine. Did my blacksmithing ever get a point anywhere else? Smithing. Nope. Okay. Well. We got 5 camping supplies. That's good. Being able to make 5 camps is real good stuff. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Okay. While we're here, might as well make some more gold ingots. Now, how many ingots do I have? Got a total of 16 ingots. I bet you I could actually do the blacksmithing hack now. I would have enough on me. We're going to go to Whiterun. We are going to do the blacksmithing hack. Okay. Shit, yeah. Salt piles. Okay. So. I don't need 365 arrows. So, we're going to drop off 300 of them. I need 65 non-flammable arrows, just in case I run out of flammable arrows. Drop that off too. This is where, or this particular barrel, is where I like to drop off all my ore. But I need that ore. If I had ebony ore, or if I had moonstone ore, malachite ore, what have you, I would drop it off in there. In here, see if I have anything to make leather. Probably not. Oh, I do. Sabercat pelt. And wolf pelts. Alright. Take all that leather, mix it with firewood, which you can get from right over here. One thing I love about Hendraheim, you can get everything in one spot. Use your chopping block here, make wood, mix it with leather, make more camping supplies. And because this is on the PlayStation and I'm uploading straight from my PlayStation to YouTube, there is no fast forwarding through the boring parts here. So I'm only going to get like 6 firewood. After I'm done with this video, I will actually come back here and make a lot more firewood and put it all in the same place that I'm going to put the leather and the leather making items, so that way you don't have to sit here watching me to make a bunch of, wood. And so in here we put wood as well. There we go. Alright. We need 1 more gold ore, so we can just drop off 2 of the iron ore. Iron ore. 1, 2. Then we'll bring up 2 gold ingots. There's 17. 18. 19. 18 will be enough. Alright. Here we go. Now, take the long ride to Whiterun. Which actually isn't too bad if you got a horse. And what we're going to do while in Whiterun is the little blacksmithing trick. Show you how to go about getting basically unlimited gold bars. It's long, it's tedious, it's kind of boring, but it's faster than trying to make gold bars the way that you will end up making them. Or, sorry, making them using the ore that you have in your bag, and then taking the iron ore, turning it into gold ore, going to the smelter, making gold bars. I mean, that, unless you're going to just go around mining all the time and you know where all the iron ore is to be found, this is still actually faster than that, so. Yeah, whatever. I'm not too worried about wolves and stuff. Because I don't think I am. Nope. Alright. I do have to just make sure that nobody is following me, because there are certain things that you cannot do if you are in, quote-unquote, in combat. Even though technically I won't be in combat, if something even sees me, if there's a red dot anywhere on the screen, I'm considered to be in combat. So. Really? Fort Greymore, there we go. Also, quick update on Alsahim. I have all the dragon masks now on him. I also have, let's see here, Unified Skyrim. There are no more there's no more Ulfric Stormcloak. There are still Stormcloaks around, but Ulfric is no more. Let's see here. I've also... I don't know. Trying to think. Yeah, in order to get all the dragon masks, you have to take care of Mirax, so... Can't exactly steal his mask off of his face. Actually, you know what? You might be able to if your pickpocketing was all the way up to perfect touch, but getting it up there, oof.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old
Yeah. Okay. Do I have this home? I do not have this home yet. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
What am I doing?
Show you the power of
Okay.
Storm Crown. Born of the North.
In order to do this little gold trick, you do have to have a follower. Any follower will do. I mean, you can part with a little bit of gold and actually get a mercenary to follow you, and you'll be good there. But I'm cheap. I need to eat. There we go, venison chop. So, because I'm cheap, I'm going to come in here, grab Lydia, my house Carl.
Long
Are you?
life to you. Lead the way.
Yep. Okay. And I mean, I could come in here and buy Bree's home, but again, I just got rid of all my gold, so I don't have the, 5,000 gold that it takes to get it.
Your children,
Do.
your very lives. And what does the Empire...
And there's a trick to getting your house for free, but I don't want to do that either. Plus, you have to have the 5,000 gold already
Let me know if you
in
see
order for
anything
you
like.
to be able to set up the
Everything's for
field
sale,
to buy
my
the
friend.
house.
Everything.
What do you got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Oh, no gold. That's right. Duh. Okay. Amethyst, flawless amethyst, flawless garnets. Oh. Yeah, just one gold. Or one.
Do come back.
Will do, dude. Okay. Probably should have left my house with at least 1,000 gold still on me just to buy stuff if needed, but... Well, them's the breaks. Okay. So, when you come inside Whiterun, this little spot that's over here, it's got a barrel in it. Okay, this area. If you can get Lydia up here. Lydia, come here.
Still
You.
here.
Need you to do
All
something.
right. What is it? What
Right.
do you need?
Wait. There.
Okay, got it. Anything
Right.
else?
Now, here's what you do. Get to the spot here. Okay, I normally look at the ground because it's easier to track where your gold bars are going. Yes. Okay. So you come over here to this, go to your gold ingot, drop, and then go down to 1. Drop, 1. You have to do them one by one. It does not work if you try to do more than one at a time. Oops. Oops. Yeah, you need to be careful where you drop the ingots, or else they'll end up falling everywhere else except for in here. Okay. Now, the reason that I only did, like, I think 7 to 8 at a time was because once they start going behind you, they will drop possibly up there, out there, outside the wall there. Okay, so for
Still
that,
here.
I need you to do something.
All right. What is it? What do you need?
And have her come pick them all up.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Also, she is
Okay,
about the
got it.
most annoying
Okay,
follower,
got it.
because she sits there, okay, got it, after every single one that she
Okay,
picks up.
got it. Anything else? We heading
Yes. I trade
out? I
some
am
things
at
with
your
you.
command.
All 18 again.
I'll just be here then.
Now, any number of gold ingots that you drop off will be on the ground. However many she picks up, though, I believe is how it works. However many she picks up is however many will be here when we come back. And
Ready
yeah,
to get going?
do something.
All right. What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Now,
Okay, got it.
you're going to
Okay,
make sure
got
that
it.
she stays here in White Rock.
Anything else?
Now, she stays there. You go out. Then, you come back in. Go back in. Oop. There you go. And... ta-da. Now, all 36 bars that you had her pick up in the first place are now on the ground. And so...
I am your sword and your shield.
I need
All
you to do
right.
something.
What is it? What do you need?
So, you had her pick up 36 in the first place. Or
Okay,
18,
got it.
sorry. You had her
Okay,
do it
got it.
twice. So that's
Okay,
36.
got it. Okay,
So
got
now, those 36
Okay,
plus the
got it.
18 that she originally
it.
grabbed.
Okay, got it.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Okay,
Will
got
all
it.
be in her inventory. Go back over there.
Okay, got it. Still
So
need me
talk
to
to
do
Lydia.
something? We heading out?
I need to trade
How
some
can I
things with
serve you, my Thane?
As you can see, now she's got 54 ingots. So, take all those. You do the same thing
I'll just be here then.
over and over. Okay? Now, I'm going to end this video there because I'm not going to make you watch me do this for an hour. I'm going to get up to roughly 2,000 gold ingots. No. Yes, 2,000. And then I will be taking those 2,000 to Hendraheim, and I'll pick up the video there. As for today, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I also hope you have a wonderful Christmas, as it's like in 4 days. Actually, by the time I post this, it'll be like 2 days away. So, I'll leave you guys there. After Christmas, I will post the other video that has me using the gold bars to make stuff to actually up my blacksmithing as fast as possible. Alright, thank you guys very much. If you like my videos, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the little bell so that way you know every time I post a new video, and tell your friends, have them subscribe as well. Thank you very much again for watching me. I appreciate it, and peace out.